Hello everybody, it's everyone's favourite feisty feline, Zephyr's Gracepaws here. And today we're going to look at a pretty weird show that you might have seen on TV. There's a UK version, a US version, a South Korean version, probably a few other countries, but those are the only three that I could really find anything about. The show is called Masked Singer, and the general concept is basically like you've got these celebrities and they wear these big costumes and they sing, and they look ridiculous and it's kind of dumb, but it's kind of funny. But it's also, yeah, it's pretty dumb. And they have these celebrity judges who have to guess who the singer is, and the loser of that episode, based on their singing ability, is unmasked, and then, you know, the end, you get all of the masks and you see who everyone is. It's weird. However, we're going to look at it because it's really funny, and the costumes are super furry bait, some of them at least. Some of them are genuinely disturbing. However, grab yourself a Pepsi and let's look at some of the crazy costumes from the show. So first up, we've got something which really isn't furry bait. We have sausage and chips. Okay, so this one is pretty weird. So basically there's like this kind of traditional English thing of having chips in a paper bag that's like made of rolled up newspaper like this into sort of the shape of a cone, and it's sometimes served with either fish, you may have heard of fish and chips, or sausage, as is in this instance. I don't like the material, I'll be honest. I think it's just the light, but it looks a bit cummy, I'll be quite honest. Though the texture, it's weird, it's like a velvet. I didn't sign up for that. Generally one of the weirder ones from the show. There's some pretty weird ones coming up, but this one's probably one of the weirdest. Right, up next we have Alien. Not the Alien, as in, you know, Alien from the film Alien. This is more of like a predator looking alien, if anything, you know, like with the weird hair and stuff. It's that kind of costume that no matter who wins this show, we all lose. Get it? Because it's a quote from from Alien vs Predator, that one. Anyway, yeah, Alien. It's really weird. I kind of like its dress though. It's kind of strange and futuristic. But yeah, let's see who's in Alien. Let's see, well, I mean, other than Sigourney Weaver, let's see who's in this particular alien costume. Oh yeah. So there you go, out of work singer, Sophie Ellis-Bextor. Well, out of work until this, obviously. But once again, out of work singer, Sophie Ellis-Bextor. Okay, I hope you're ready for what is probably one of the weirdest. This is Queen Bee. Oh boy, that's certainly some nightmare fuel. So essentially we've got a giant bee with a creepy porcelain doll face, and yeah, it's very, very weird. And it's got a face which looks like it's staring directly into my soul, which is, you know, extra fun when you're watching a primetime family TV show, is a little bit of existential horror. However, I mean, creepiness aside, come on, you'd map that. You'd give that a good old spoffing. So it's time to watch the unmasking of the Queen Bee. There you go, it's some random member of Girls Aloud, a girl band that was popular once for about 5 minutes, about 30 years ago. Real like top quality stars on this show, real top quality. I don't know if the US one's any better, this is just like a selection from the UK version. But yeah, I might check out the US version and see if they have any better celebrities than the UK version. I mean, looking at some of these on offer, I kind of hope so. Right, and we're almost at the end of the list, but second to last we have the Badger, which honestly, this is just someone's persona. Let's be honest. This is just someone's weird badger persona. This is the sort of costume where you'll just be chilling at a con and you'll see just Badger, and you're like, yeah, this certainly belongs. This is certainly a fursuit. I wonder if they actually got a real fursuit maker. I mean, I doubt it. Looking at it, it does look a little bit cheap and tacky. It's not terrible because obviously they've made it specially for TV. It's probably made by a whole production team. But honestly, I think fursuits look much better than that. I think of all of these, the Badger is probably the coolest because, like, well, I mean, when you compare it to something like sausage and fucking chips, come on. And unfortunately, we can't watch the unmasking because it's from the current series, which is still ongoing at the moment. So unfortunately, I don't have the clip. And finally, let's look at Bush Baby. Now, Bush Baby's kind of cute. I'll give it that, right? It's a very cute costume, very furry, but it does kind of look a bit like that one diaper fur that you see at a convention. Try your best to avoid, but they still come over and chat to you like, you know, they're rustling like a squelchy bag of Walker's Ready Salted. And once again, we cannot watch the unmasking of our squelchy Ready Salted friend here, because it hasn't been revealed yet, it's still ongoing. Maybe I'll make an update video, probably not. So yeah, I've got to be honest, I really do hate reality TV. I think they suck. The whole idea of it is terrible. Generally, like, they're worse when they're regular people that are like, oh, I'll go on reality TV and become famous. But yeah, honestly, I watched a bit of it for research for this, obviously, looked at some of the costume designs, and I have to say, it's not as bad as some of the reality TV shows that I've seen over the years. I mean, Big Brother, I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here. Love Island, that's probably the worst, absolute shite. But I'd be interested to look at the costumes and see the reveals, I think. So there you go, that was Masked Singer. There is a US version and a South Korean version also. This was just the UK version. There's lots of stuff on YouTube from this show, so if you'd like to check out more, you can probably search it and find some stuff. I'm not going to link it, I'm not sponsored. ITV, if you want to sponsor me, then you might get a link. You might. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.